All right, yes. Ah, yeah, we're back. So this is basically my little journal series called Road Journey to a Million. You know, we're documenting each trade as I go along. Yes. Until I figure out a way to go live, this is how we'll do it for now. But I'm not really sure how to go live doing this. Maybe tomorrow I'll try to figure it out or stuff like that. So originally I had intended to trade GBP USD, but since I have time right now, or since hold on, let me consult the Forex calendar. Since it's Tokyo session now, you can trade JBP JPY, you know? Mm-hmm. Ah, so yes, welcome. Welcome to Road to or Journey to a Million. Alright, people. So boom. Let's start our analysis. So normally I start on the monthly chart and identify the chart. I don't really waste time on analysis because you can never really truly predict the market, right? The game for me is risk management. See how long you can stay in the game, and over a long enough period of time, you're sure to be profitable. It's just like rolling a dice. The chances of you landing on double six is how do I explain it? There are four sides to a cube, right? Fourth, yeah, I guess. The chances of you landing on double six is 1 out of 4. Let's assume it's 1 out of 4 because I'm not really sure if it's four sides to a cube. Is it? Yes, it is. Four sides to a cube. So the longer you can stay in the game of dice is the better for you. I'm not really sure if that analogy is proper right now. Kind of just woke up and my brain is foggy. So give me some time. Anyways, monthly chart. You can see here the price has been trading in this range right here. the past 7 months. Let's put some. Yeah, so for the past 7 months, price has been trading within this range right here. You get me? That range. We're going from week to week. And right now, basically in that middle ground. We're in that middle ground right here. So let's put. Let's go down to the. Let's go down to the weekly chart. Let's get this more tuned up. As you can see, so identifying a price level right here that has been touched a lot. So I'm really trading price action, which means I'm looking at spots that price seems to be settling and ranges that price seems to be attracted to, because that will tell you how the buyers and sellers are interacting with the market at that time. So let's change it to a line chart. You can see that that the price right now is at a spot of interest. So let's put a little horizontal line right there. Let's make it gold. Let's make it a golden line. Right. So nice. Let's go back to the candlestick chart. So, alright, there's not really much action happening right now. But my prediction or my plan of action, if price continues on this downward trend for the next couple weeks, I could target here for some buys, right? This, because I'm targeting here for buys because of this week out, right? This week out, which is in parallel to this bullish run. And this is on a macro scale. This is like weekly movement. But I'll still be targeting buyouts or buy orders down here. Let's put it. Let's label that shit. Oh, sorry. Let's label it. So down here, and this region right here, you can say like buy orders. Buy orders in that region right there. So anytime price reaches down to this region, between here and here. All right, let's get this up a little. Between here, the bottom of this candle, Y, to the bottom of this pin bar candle. That's where I'll be targeting buy orders. Matter of fact, let's put a box instead of that. What am I doing? Where the shapes at? Yeah, so it's been a while since I've... Okay, here. It's been a while since I've traded, to be honest. But we're back in action. Mentally stronger and physically stronger after blowing all those accounts, you know? Yeah. As I said, guys, the key is risk management. That's the name of the game. You don't want to overextend yourself. You don't want to overleverage yourself. Even if you see a play that you feel you might win, you look at the chart and say, oh, yo, this is a short play. Even if you're 200% sure, even if you're 1,000% sure, you want to stick to your risk management strategy. Because a win is a win, right? You know what's better than a win? Consistent wins. The best feeling as a trader is when you're consistently profitable and you know that this is okay. You know that this is your full-time job. You don't have to depend on any other source of income if you don't want to. Alright, so let's say our buy range, let's say area for buy orders. So that simply means we'll be looking for buy entries. We're looking for entries for bullish movement at this area. And you know, this is like our stop loss range and stuff. Alright. So since we're at a small account of $100, we're gonna start out with some scalping over the next couple of hours. Let's see when it's 7:58 for me right now, and the Tokyo session is open and closes at, it's gonna close at about 3 o'clock tomorrow morning, right? The London market is gonna open at about 2 o'clock. So we really probably see movement at that interlap of the market's opening. But I don't really expect any much liquidity since it's Sunday. Yeah. I really expect the liquidity tomorrow, which is Monday, Tuesday, especially being the fact that there's going to be, the US president is going to be sworn in tomorrow. So I anticipate that affecting the markets tomorrow. But nevertheless, we're still going to identify our the setups that we're willing to take risks on. Let's go down to the hourly chart. So as you can see, yeah, price has been trading at this. Price has been really sensitive to this level, 190 and 079. So it's at a point of indecision right now. So based on my strategy, scalping over the next hour or so, I'm gonna wait until seeing if price breaks above this range. If price breaks above this range right here, let me show you. Let me draw it instead of talking about it, so you guys can see what I'm saying. Yeah, we're not really trying to overcomplicate things, because that's when your brain gets foggy and stuff. You just want to find a strategy and stick to your risk management. That's basically all. There's not really much to it, at least for me yet, because I'm not really that advanced of a trader. I don't know all the Fibonacci sequences and the Gann radius and the metro booming, all that type of stuff. Those scientific terms, scientifical terms. Right now I'm just managing risk. So we're gonna, if we see this, where's that tool again? The one that you can Alright, so if we see this is what we're looking for before we take any long positions. We want to see price do this. I want to see price do something like this. It's not going to be that smooth though, but as long as I see price do something like this, as long as I see price break through this ceiling right here, then I'm looking for buy entries. As long as price breaks through the ceiling, I'll be willing to assume, or I'll be willing to take a risk to go in a trade in a long position. And since the overall sentiment of this market right now is bullish, don't think I'll be looking for any bear plays, even though I'm scalping. I could be making money both sides, but we're gonna stick to bullish for now until we see something different, until the market tells us something different, right? But one could say that this is a bullish market. Bear run ended right here. The bull run started here. You see high highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. A bit lower lows right here, but still hasn't really broken any significant, or hasn't really broken that low in any significant manner. So yeah, our sentiment is still bullish on this one. Bullish. So yeah, that's basically our plan. It's basically our plan for the coming, let's say, couple of days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah. That's basically it. Not much to it. Maybe I'll go on a minute chart and take some entries. See if we can get some tight entries. But for now, we're not really doing that. We want to keep it as comfortable as possible. Maybe when the capital grows, I'll get into some high frequency trading. But right now, we'll focus. Our main focus is consistently growing the account. Not rapidly, but consistently. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. Just follow me on this journey to a million. You know, that's what we call the series. Basically, I'm using this as my trading journal of some sort. So I can go back and identify my mistakes and see how best I can develop and grow from this. And I hope this is useful for you too, because I want you to also learn from my mistakes. You know, you don't have to go through certain things by yourself. You can just observe me and learn from my mistakes. So yo, just enjoy yourself. That's the number one. My number one advice to you: just enjoy the journey. You know, because yeah, the profits are nice, and the profits gonna be nice, and it's gonna be nice to buy that lamb truck, buy that Ferrari, buy that house. But it's really the game that you need to fall in love with, because you're not gonna see those spoils unless you stick to it. You know, you have to just zone in and lock in on the actual game itself. Fall in love with it. But anyways, enough yip yap chatting. I'm gonna get something to eat. Then I'm gonna prepare for the rest of the week. Yeah, guys, see you soon. I'm gonna figure out a way to go live so that when I'm actually trading, I can do it live. I feel like the live experience is nice. But anyways, guys, look more.